real quick. So you said you went through a lot, so you got to speak what you know, right? What you've been through. Who put that on you?
God.
So how do you get out of these things and not hold on to the grudges?
God.
So what do you got to do to get out of those things and quit worrying about what you did and what happened to you and telling people like, this is what I went through and this is what I'm sharing with you. So what is your point of showing the same person that went through that to get to God, so they show that God has delivered me from that? How did God deliver you from that?
How did God deliver me
From your past? Because it seems like you're still living on your past.
No, I'm not. You had spoke on something when you said that these people we did like this and did like that. If that's the case, it should have been the same way for situations in today's time. Because y'all speaking about something that was back in the time where people was living without cars. No, and y'all talking about something where what I'm saying is every day something changed, you feel me? So just because those people didn't know, what Jesus said? Jesus said to forgive them for they not know what they do. He didn't ask God to avenge him. He said, they did this to me.
But look, let me ask you this. What you said, because you agreed that God put that on you, right? Do you know that's part of the curses? Do you know that's part of the blacks, Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans? That's our story. So whatever story that you talking, he may have went with it, he may went through it, I may went through it. Same thing as brothers and brothers over there. But hold on. But if that's we know that God put us on that, how do we get from that? What do we got to do to get away from those?
Keep his commandments.
That's the way we talking. So that's where you're right at. So understand this. You say we got to keep the commandments, but you keep talking about you. But you know you got to keep the commandments.
No, but when I was speaking about me, I was giving an example because y'all said that there will be people that will be mistreated because of how they treated somebody else.
But like the Bible,
no. They're not gonna be mistreated. No, they're gonna be in slavery. That's not mistreatment. Why? Hey, drop that. As a matter of fact, read that, and then we're gonna get Revelation.
That's the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
So the Israelites are not consumed. The Most High doesn't change. He literally doesn't change, right? So grab me Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. Right? We're gonna see if they're gonna be mistreated or if that's a righteous judgment.
You said what?
You got I'm gonna try to wait for him.
Hey, call Umar. He about to call you.
All right, now check this out. We're gonna see if they're gonna be mistreated or if the Most High say that it's justified. Right? Read that.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity.
Who led us into captivity? Brother Michael, who led us into captivity?
They did.
Who is they?
Those other ones.
Those other ones.
Say who they are.
Hey, you on the clock, right?
Say who they
You on that
are.
clock. That's why you ain't talking like that.
Oh no, they ain't got nothing to do with that.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who led us?
The wicked one.
Who is the wicked one? Because maybe our people don't know who the wicked one is.
Right.
Tell them who the wicked one is. Who is the wicked one?
We don't want to get you fired. Just say the red man. You agree? Is it the red man? I said. If the white man put us in that captivity, I say it. You don't have to say it.
Well, that's my only problem with it.
Yes or no?
It's a certain type of red man.
Yes or no?
Yes.
What certain type?
Red man.
Ain't no
Romans.
That's them too.
Romans.
Where did America come from? From the Romans?
Romans.
From the Greeks? So guess what? It's the white man, right?
Thank you. Read that again.
God, let's get it. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity.
White man did what?
He that leadeth into captivity.
African man did what?
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
They're gonna go into captivity, right? Reap what you sow, right? Read.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword.
What they do with that pistol?
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
What?
Killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Right, so that's the faith and the patience of the Israelites, right? Because why? It's going to be justification in that day. Why? Because they led us into captivity. So when they go into captivity, it's not mistreatment. It's literally justification from the Most High. Right? Nothing goes unpunished in the Most High's eyes. We didn't escape judgment. Right? This happened to us. Why? Because we didn't follow the commandments. So do you think that them people putting us in the shackles and chains, they ain't got to pay for that? Right? What kind of God do we think we serve? That's right. Right? The Most High literally, what? Give me that, you got something? Come on, go ahead.
That's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 18. At first, I will accomplish their iniquity and their sin double.
How much?
I will accomplish their iniquity and their sin double.
He literally gonna repay them double to what they did to us, right, Reed?
Because they have defiled my land.
Because they did what?
Because they have defiled my land.
What did they do to Israel?
They have defiled my land. They have filled my inheritance with the carcasses of their detestable and abominable things.
They literally tore our land up, right? Spilling pig blood all on the temples, right? We all know that pig is an unclean animal. But they did that to the Holy Land, right? They did that to God's Holy Land. So the Most High say, hey, they got to pay double for that. They got to pay double for putting this people in captivity, right? Read this.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is a man of war.
He cares so much.
The Lord is a man of war.
The Lord is a man of war, right?
The Lord is his name.
Right, so the Lord is a man of war. So you literally think that the Most High ain't gonna repay these people if he a man of war?
That's right.
He literally he even did it with our own people. Anytime our own people was being wicked, he put them to death, and he had us do it.
Hold on 1 second. What was you gonna say, brother?
I was gonna say, day my birthday.
He a Negro. We don't deal with birthdays. We don't deal with birthdays.
12 years. I never liked a birthday in my life. But I got to see my sister. That's why I'm going by. I didn't see my sister in 12 years. I was just trying to spend 12 years. I'm all in. Rich you rich. No more to go.
Okay.
Go back to your question.
So, that's something that I was about to talk about right now. Now, man, listen. He also, what I was gonna say is the fact that it's like right now and today, yeah, although the white man, whichever white man it was that did and led us,
It's all of them.
led us to where we are right now. I'm not blaming him for what happened yesterday. I'm not blaming him for what my brother did or my
Give me
brother
Isaiah
did.
14.
Because right now, no.
Isaiah 14. Let him finish, yo. Let him finish.
What I'm saying is, I don't place blame. I take accountable for my own actions and deeds.
You should.
Because if I let you lead me the wrong way, that's my fault. But if I'm wise enough to know, I pray that God will help me to know, like, okay, this is not the right person for you to be around. Why? Because I'm actually asking those questions. Because people forgot that God still matters. When it comes to saying someone is your friend, you have to ask God, is that your friend? Because God know that person better than you.
But how is God gonna answer you?
How's God gonna answer you? He's gonna show you in ways. He said, first come sign, then come destruction. He's gonna give you signs. Then you're gonna ignore the signs because you're gonna feel like, well, I just like this person so much, but this person is no good for you. Just like the food.
But you said you don't blame the white man today for what they did yesterday.
I don't place blame on nobody but myself or somebody else that's showing somebody else something different. Because when I was growing up, it was my daddy that told me,
I think this
yeah,
is
nigga, you gotta go out here and get you some pussy out here, nigga. You gotta go out here and sell some dope and get you some money out
All right,
here.
check this out.
No, excuse me 1 second. It was
Check
my
this out.
father. It was my father that said, go out there and lose your virginity and show me you ain't gay, nigga.
I understand, but that was all. It was all in wickedness. You switching. Hey, you switching it up. We talking about facts.
Ain't no white man doing nothing in today's that we ain't allowing them to do.
You sure about that?
I promise you that. Ain't no, when I went up in the courtroom and I don't know the shit that they talking about and I'm getting into it with the judge and then I gotta learn their law because they said even though we don't go by, we still gotta obey it because we are put here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna obey the law, then I'm gonna work around it to try to change it because I know that that it was already made.
Walk around what law?
What I mean is the law was made against us, and I'm talking about this law.
The American law.
It was made against us. The same people that we talk about protecting and serving, supposed to be protecting and serving us, is killing us.
Right.
It's robbing us. It's raping us.
But why? You can ignore him, man. Why do we literally get our lives taken from the people that's supposed to protect us? Why is that?
Because you said why are they doing it?
Yeah. Why?
I guess because for control. For control, because I don't see no other way that they're controlling people to do all the things that they're doing.
Drop what you got. Grab Deuteronomy 28. I'm about to show you one.
I know you about to drop that sauce on it. I know. I'm talking about. I'm talking about it today. I know you about to say because.
Grab Isaiah.
Right here that when
I think it's Zechariah 11 and 5.
He let them take us. He let them do this to us.
I think it's Zechariah 11.
A whole person that God told that like I gotta take you through this in order for you to know what it's.
Bring this up. Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28.
But I'm joining in so I can help change some stuff. I'm joining in.
All right, now check this out. 28, read verse 15.
And again. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Jump up to verse 19.
Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out.
All right, so we can't even literally leave our house without the police gunning us down. Right? It's a curse. That's why it happens, right? Read this.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5.
Bring it on.
Whose possessors slay them, and hold themselves not guilty.
Right, so the so-called white man and so-called the dudes in blue, right? They gun us down in the street. And then guess what? They go to court, they hold themselves not guilty. Or they get suspended, they able to do what? A Detroit cop can go over to the Roseville district. They just move districts, but they still got their job. They don't have to do jail time. Right? Read that again.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Right, so our own people don't even care about it. They literally look the other way. Right? They don't want to march as you say, which marching ain't never did nothing for our people. Why? Because we literally in the same predicament that we in right now. Right? No voting has ever did nothing for our people. No president that we ever dealt with had did anything for our people. Right? What you got?
That's right.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 1, verse 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen,
right?
that are at ease. For I was but a little displeased, but they helped for the affliction.
Right, so they helped for the affliction as a so-called black man. Right, so true enough, the first thing we did wrong, yes, we broke the commandments. But here in, what is that, Zechariah? Zechariah literally tells us what? That the other nations help for the affliction. Right, so yeah, we messed up first and foremost, but guess what? The Most High God still gonna punish them. Why? Because what they did to us. So they have to pay for what they did. We're paying right now for what we did unto the Most High. Right, so bring up what you had. Ezekiel? Come on, go ahead.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, and verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
We're setting our face against America, read.
And prophesy against it.
We're prophesying against this place, right, read.
Verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Right, so because they had a perpetual hatred against his people, they shed the blood against the children of Israel. Why? Because they got a perpetual hatred. Read on.
And has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of the calamity.
In the time of our calamity, right? When we wasn't doing so good, they did this thing, right? So they got to pay for what it is they got to do, right, Rick?
In the time of their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, says the Lord God, I will prepare thee into blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Right, so they never hated the shedding of blood, but guess what? It's going to pursue them anyway. Right, so these nations got to pay. The Most High God don't give a goddamn about the white man, don't give a goddamn about the Arabic man, don't give a damn about the African man, Chinese, Japanese, anybody that's not from the 12 tribes of Israel. The Most High don't give a damn about you. Right, and that's just what it is. Right, what I had you holding? Isaiah 14. Right, the Most High don't care. So neither do we. We don't care either. Right, we don't give a damn about these other nations. We care about our people, which is why we come into the highways and byways to try to get the black man to wake up, try to get the Hispanic man to wake up. Right, we're literally trying to get up out of this place because we're tired of waking up, literally having to work every single day. We're tired of it. Right, so read that, 21.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. For they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Right, so the Most High say, hey, we preparing slaughter so that they're not going to rise again. Right, the Most High said in Obadiah that these people is going to be cut down and cut off forever. Right, and there ain't nothing that they can do about it. This damn so-called, this damn devil right here. This devil right here. Yeah, I see that. That thing got some hell of a feedback. Right, this damn devil right here. He gotta go. He gotta go. Right, he gotta pay for literally deceiving everybody. Right, the whole entire world was based around this lie. Everybody believed that this so-called white man right here is the savior. Like Mike always say, this nigga can't save nobody. Right? They go in all of these nations right here, man. Moab, right? Elam, the Hamites, right? They think these things can save us. Hell, some people so bugged out they think these damn animals can save us. They literally playing to damn cows and chickens and fishes. Right? Our people was nuts, man. And we following behind these people. Right? So give me Zechariah. Salaki. Give me Jeremiah chapter 16. All right, 16 and 16.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish, them.
Right, so we're literally right now we're fishing. We're fishing for souls. Right, we're fishing for souls. Why? Because we're trying to reel you in. Right, we don't want our people to die in this captivity. Right, we literally want to live beyond this captivity. Right, whether we die here in a righteous manner or whether we're reborn or walk in. Either way, we want to see our people make that kingdom. So we're going to come out here religiously, right, to reach our people, to tell them to put that shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster down. Right, to tell them that stop voting for this so-called damn white man. Right, stop voting in their whole system in general because they don't do nothing. They put this stuff on the ballot to literally get you to go out to waste your time. Why? Because it's not a president election, it's a president selection. Right? So, man, we got So it's literally, this system ain't set up for us, no way, shape, form, or fashion. All right, so what we're going to do as far as being a part of the change, we're going to go out and we're going to teach this word. Right? When other people want to say you need to vote to make change, no, we're going to say you need to keep these commandments to make change. Right? This is how you make change. This is how you convert yourself into the Most High God, to being a child of the Most High. Right? It's not what the pastors say in these churches. right? So the Most High says to Jeremiah, hey, he's going to send fishermen, right? And we're going to fish the people, right? And then what's going to happen after that?
If they don't keep these commandments, watch what we're going to become next. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out the holes of the rocks.
All right, so we're gonna be hunting, right? We're gonna be hunting. It's gonna be somewhat of a sad day that we gotta hunt our own people down, but hey, it's gonna happen. We damn sure gonna be happy to hunt these other nations down, though. I tell you that. Them ones trying to hide under the bunkers, right? Them ones that's trying to fly to the moon. All right, hey, the Most High say he gonna bring you down, and it ain't nothing that you can do about it. Right? Nothing that you're gonna do about it. The Most High gonna send them. We're fishermen now, we're gonna be hunters later. Right? Read on.
That's right. For my eyes, verse 17. For my eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes.
Right, so the Most High iniquity is not hid from his eyes. Right? Not the Most High's iniquity, Salaki. Right? Our iniquity and even the rest of the world, the whole world, entire world, iniquity is not hid from the Most High. He see it all. Right? Why do you think he had to destroy it in the days of Noah? Right? Because they was out being wicked just like that, just like they doing now. And right now it's even worse than the days of Noah. Right? It's even worse than the days of Noah. These damn devils done passed the damn alphabet law for these dang devils out here that want to go downtown butt naked in the world. Literally, they gave them a whole entire month to be celebrated. And then think about that. Think about the fact that they give the so-called black man 28 days to literally celebrate their history, but they get the alphabet crew 30 days in the month of June. Right? How wicked is that? How wicked is that? They don't, unless you know that they don't even give a damn about you. Right? And it's in the warm. We got ours in the cold. But guess what? You take advantage of that. Right? Why? Because more than likely outside of working, you're going to be at work when it's cold outside. You're going to be in your home. So you should do it every single day, but especially that Black History Month should give you motivation to dive into this word, because this is real Black history. Right? This is the real so-called Black history right here inside this Bible. Right? In these 80 books in this Bible. This is where you get your Moses, your Solomons, your Jeremiahs, Isaiahs, Ezekiels, so on and so forth. Right? Yahawah, right? The most important black man that ever walked this earth. Right? So we literally gotta man, put these dang on idols down, right? Put the ways of the world down. Stop listening to these damn celebrities that's telling you if you don't vote, you ain't gonna change nothing, or you don't use silence in your voice. No, you use your voice to bring out the Most High God's word. That's why the Most High God said in Peter that if any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God. It's not speak as the oracles of yourself. So we got to quit doing that, man. So with that, I'm going to let the next brother go ahead and hop on, you know what I'm saying, to bring out this word, to push this truth, you know what I'm saying, like we need to do week in and week out. And just say all praises to the Most High for giving us the strength and the energy to always come out and push his word, right? So with that, I say Palm Yasharahla.
Shalawam, Shalawam. Give honor, glory, and praise to the Most High God, Yahawah, in the mighty name of His Son, Hamashiach Yahawah, the King of Israel. And we are here today to let you people know it's time to repent. It's time to stop the foolishness.